I am getting a little bit overwhelmed now with the pure, intense sauna heat that we are constantly experiencing right now in the UK. Like, how many heat waves do we need to have? Because, as you guys know from the last video, I do not do well in the heat, and I've just had a shower and there was literally no point because I'm sweaty. I can feel the sweat seeping from my face. And I'm literally like inside in the shade. But it's impossible, honestly. God, it's just crazy right now. But hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am back for another vlog. I thought I would pick up my camera and do like a little week of my life, I guess. I've got a fun little week of lots of different things going on. I thought it might be nice to film some of those little things. It is Monday today. I'm starting off, well, it's not even the start of the day, it's like the afternoon, but I thought I'd take a little ginger shot. I'm feeling a little bit run down, guys. I've had a hell of a weekend. It's been busy, to say the least. My body just feels broken in so many different ways. I mean, first of all, from the heat, I just get exhausted. I also had a very overstimulating couple of days running this event. I'm just aching like all over because we had to like move so much furniture, and yeah, and then yesterday I trekked around London for a busy afternoon, evening in my, basically they're like sandals, and now I've got blisters all over my feet. So we're thriving, guys. We're really thriving. Oh, and also my hay fever's been horrific. Just to add something on the top, thought I'd have a little ginger shot because I feel like I need it today just to pick myself up. So cheers to that. I actually love ginger shots. A lot of people hate them. Like, Harry can't stand it. My mum doesn't like ginger either, but I really love it, I can't lie. I've also got my litre water bottle, my Nalgene, which Harry bought for me for hiking, but I've been using it daily just to track like how much I'm drinking, because I'm trying to drink at least 2.5 litres every day at the moment. Anyway, I feel like there's so much to catch up on and like chat about. I haven't done a video in a couple weeks. We actually put out another video over the weekend on mine and Harry's channel that we have together, and that was a video of our 8-year anniversary trip to a cabin in the woods. It was so gorgeous to have a couple of days away from London, just like be in nature. We didn't do much, we literally just chilled out, cooked some great food. So yeah, that's what we did last week. And then, as I said, I had a very busy weekend on this private event that I was running in Maidstone, which was a bit different. I actually did 2 days, and I thought instead of driving back to London and then driving there again on Saturday morning, I was like, why don't I just like find a nice little campsite nearby and do my first solo camp. So that's what I did as well over the weekend. I did my first solo camp, and honestly it was the best decision. I'll insert like a little picture here. It was the best decision I made over that few days, because there's just nothing better. Like, I feel like I'm really trying to find little moments like that in my life where, and in my schedule, like, because my schedule is quite busy, and it's always like, because I'm a freelancer and an artist, you know, life every day is very different. There's always different things going on, so I'm just trying to find little moments within my schedule where I can live and like do the things that I really enjoy doing outside of, you know, work. And that was one of those moments, so I was so happy I did that. I absolutely adored it. It was a great way to like ground myself again before going back to work on Saturday morning, and yeah, it was so picturesque. And then yesterday I had a So Far Sound show that I was running. Then after that I went straight up north to North London to my friend Alice's little acoustic show she was putting on. So it was a really lovely way to end the weekend, a perfect Sunday evening. We had such fun. But it's just been a bit hectic. And tonight I'm playing the Ned in central London. So yeah, I'm just prepping myself today, just having a little bit of time to relax before I head out and do that later today. But yeah, so that's kind of like what's been going on and explaining why I'm just a bit tired. We've got a fun week coming up. I'm excited. Come along with me for the ride. I hope you enjoy the video. Thank you so much for clicking on it. If you haven't subscribed already and you watch my videos, please subscribe and, you know, give the other videos a watch. I absolutely love doing YouTube, and I don't really care about the views and everything. I just love documenting life and sharing it for the few people who watch it. Anyway, I have literally just got out my outfit, excuse the messy bed. I've just literally gotten out an outfit to try on for tonight's show. I have already practiced today, which is good, but guys, I got a little something while Harry and I were away in the Cotswolds, and it was very unexpected. It wasn't planned. We were just wandering through one of the little towns in the Cotswolds, and we stumbled across this guitar shop. Now, I wasn't intending to buy a new guitar anytime soon, and I walked into the shop thinking, oh, I'll just have a little look, and like, you can't, if you're a musician, you can't really walk past a guitar shop and not go in. So stumbled into this guitar shop, stumbled and bought a guitar, and stumbled out of it with a new guitar in hand. But guys, let me show you this guitar because she's pretty cool. Okay, here she is. This is my new Yamaha nylon electric guitar, I would say. As you can see, she has no body, but honestly guys, I am so chuffed with this new guitar. I'm so in love with it. It was when I plugged it into the amp in this shop and Harry turned to me and said, that sounds really good. And I was like, if Harry is saying it sounds really good, I know it sounds really good. And I was like, I was also feeling the same way. But kind of trying to, like, I don't know, dim my excitement a little bit, because guitars are expensive. It's not a cheap investment, that's for sure. And right now I really don't have the funds to be doing things like this. But when you find something like this that, I don't know, it fits so well into my music self right now and what I'm doing and the gigs I'm playing. And I've really wanted a nylon for a long time because I love the nylon that I have here, but it's a starter guitar that my sister had when she started learning guitar, like 10 years old or something. So it's just a starter one. It doesn't have an input for playing live, so you can't plug it in, and that's always been a bit like sad because I love playing with it, but I've always had to use my other guitar, which I do love, but it's not, it doesn't feel right for my sound and for my music. Whereas this one is nylon and it is very much pluggable. It has so many different controls. It's got an inbuilt tuner. It's amazing. I'm so chuffed with it. Also, so travel friendly. The top piece, actually, when you pack it away, it comes off. Let me show you. How, oh, sorry, like, what the hell? I did not know guitars existed like this. I knew that they were doing this for like violins and cellos and things, so they would be way more transportable, but I had never seen a guitar done in this way, and I was very impressed, let's just say that, when I played it, and it just sounded so lovely and warm. I think that's what I was looking for from a guitar for a while, and yeah. She caught my eye. She caught my eye. I thought, what a cool looking guitar, and how gorgeous does she sound. So I'm going to try her out at the Ned today, and I'm really excited. I think when people hear it, I think that's the thing about guitar. It's not about the way it looks and not about the way, you know, the brand or how old it is. It's about the way it sounds, and I think that is the most important part of it. And, you know, it doesn't matter how much money it costs you. Like, my other nylon is probably like £100, like it's so cheap in comparison to other guitars, but I love the sound and I recorded most of my album on it. So it really, I think that's the thing about instruments, is it doesn't matter how much it costs, or yeah, as I say, the brand of it. It's about the way it sounds and what fits you and your music, and I really feel like I found something that does. So yeah, I'm really chuffed with her. Do you know what's so annoying as well? Like, I had literally just talked myself out of buying a new camera as well, because I really, really want the DJI camera, because I love this one to bits, but the battery always dies quite quickly. It's quite chunky compared to like the DJI cameras, and yeah, I'm just getting a bit like stressed with it a lot of the time. So I was really wanting to get the DJI. I was so close. I literally had it in my basket at Argos and I was like so close to buying it, and I thought no, you've got a camera already, we don't need another one. And 2 days later I've got a new guitar and I still want the DJI camera. Okay, I thought I'd quickly show you my outfit that I've chosen for the show tonight before I leave. So I'm wearing this is actually a hand-me-down from my grandma. How beautiful is this top? I literally love it so much. I feel like it really suits my shape. And then I'm wearing this peachy den black skirt, which I adore, but I haven't actually worn yet, so I'm excited to wear it. And then of course my little black shoes that I wear a lot of the time. These spangles are from And Other Stories, and just my usual jewellery. I put a little plaster on my blister on my foot. I'm praying that they all hold and don't kill me on this little journey I've got to do. But yeah, this is my guitar. Oh, didn't want to do that. Look how small it is in comparison to like other guitars. It's kind of insane. One of the TFL workers yesterday stopped me and like, what is in that bag? Because that does not look like a guitar. And I was like, it is a guitar. They were like so confused. They were like, what? How? I might even film like dinner and stuff because we're going to do that as well, because I get a free meal and a couple of drink tokens, so not complaining there. So I'm going to enjoy that, and yeah, hopefully have a nice evening. I am feeling okay about the show. I've done the Ned sorry, the camera cut off. But yeah, I've done the Ned so many times over the years that I kind of feel okay about it. It is quite nerve-wracking because it's such a huge space, but it's all good. I'm excited, and it'll be really nice to play there again. And big thanks to Jodie who invited me back from Discover Live. So yeah, I appreciate it so much. Right, let's go and grab this train and have a good show. We've arrived. That's the stage. It went well. Now we are we've got a free dinner, which I'm excited about. Okay, I've gone for Caesar salad and some fries. Harry's got a cheeseburger. He's very excited that he got a free meal, even though he didn't perform.
I did perform. I performed my way into getting a free meal.
Yeah, I'm gonna dig into this. I'm so excited. Good morning, or should I say good afternoon now. It is now Tuesday. Last night was so much fun. We had a really nice time. By the way, excuse my little tufts of hair at the back. During this heat, just constantly have my hair in this tiny little bun that I put it into, but obviously because it's so short, my little hairs at the bottom stick out, and I honestly walk around like this out and about in London, and I just have to not think about it, because if I think about it, I'm gonna be like, ooh, everyone's gonna be like looking at me like, oh, why she got little tufts of hair coming out at the bottom. Anyway, it's Tuesday. I'm just getting like little bits of work done. I've just whipped up some brownies which are in the oven. I'm so excited to eat them. So yeah, just waiting for those to come out while I do a little bit of work. I've just got a few things to do, but to be honest, I'm still so tired. And also from last night as well, all that on stage adrenaline that you get, especially in a venue like the Ned. It was obviously fine because I've played that show and that venue quite a few times now over the years, as I said, but yeah, you still get this like kind of after show adrenaline drop. Later, going back into central London to meet Harry, and we're going to my friend Dan Pye. He's got his album out today, so he's doing an album launch show, and we're going to watch that tonight, which I'm really excited about, so I'll bring you along for that as well. Just a very kind of chill Tuesday, quite a nice one. So yeah, just doing a few little bits on my laptop. I've got another live session of Break Up With Myself, actually, that we recorded at Bread and Butter Lounge around my album release. That's coming out on YouTube tomorrow, so I just need to edit the social media content for that. So much fun. What else do I need to do? I'm also prepping some content for mine and Harry's Outdoors Instagram account as well, because we posted that video I mentioned on our YouTube channel the other day, and want to keep promoting it. This is just like a passion project for me. I love it so much. So yeah, I'm going to do some content for that as well. So proper content prep day. Sometimes I do just have these days where I'm like, right, let me just prep content for the next few weeks and then it's sorted. I'm such a foodie. And guys, it's only 27 degrees in here. Bearing in mind I put the oven on, it's not too bad, not the end of the world. Anyway, I'm gonna carry on my work and enjoy my brownie. Okay, I've got 3 whole minutes until I need to leave. I literally just put on this Glossier sample that I had of their Future Dew serum. Oh my gosh, can you see this glow? I think I'm actually persuaded, and I think because I'm going near Covent Garden where they've got a shop, I think I might pop in and get some. I really shouldn't be spending money because I'm trying to save right now for my next music project, but I'm wearing these boots by the way today, but I think I'm persuaded. Like, this glow is nice. I like it. I didn't really want to put on makeup, so it just gave me a little bit more of a glow on my face. I just popped on a tiny bit of the Glossier blusher as well, just to like add a little something so I didn't feel completely like I was looking, because sometimes like I just look tired and I just want an extra little bit of glow on my face to make me look more alive. Anyway, I've got to run out of the house. I'm not going to bring my camera because it's too chunky, so I'll film on my phone. Sorry about that. This is literally why I want the DJI. And yeah, I really want it, but I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm still mulling it over, basically. Yeah, let me go and grab the train and I'll speak to you when I get into Central. £31 right now in suede boots with a heel, with a knee that isn't particularly working very well. Maybe not my best idea, but the outfit looked cute, so girl's gotta do what she's gotta do, you know. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh yeah. Ice cream has been secured. Nice. We love Flatiron. Flatiron.
I think they're Flatiron.
Flatiron?
Flatiron.
I think we're going the wrong way. We just had a lovely steak. And the aubergine, guys, if you go to Flatiron, the aubergine is just unbelievable. You have to try it. Look how cute the restaurant is. Anyway, I love that. We should go there.
Should really be 2027. No problem, Dan, we'll allow it. She's everything I
Happy Wednesday, everyone. We are on Wednesday. We had a really nice evening last night. Dan was incredible. I was not surprised at all because I've seen him quite a few times now and he's always incredible, and the album they released was so good. So I'm so glad we went along and supported him last night. Had a really nice evening with Harry as well. We went and grabbed some food and and I popped into Glossier and Boots and did a couple errands before he turned up. But yeah, we went into Flatiron, had a lovely quick dinner. And then what we love about Flatiron is that you get the free ice cream. So we were like, let's go and do that, because actually it's really well priced, I think, for like what you're getting. So yeah, had a nice time there and then headed over to the venue as you saw, and yeah, I watched Dan, and it was just such a lovely, wholesome evening. We don't really go into central London for dates very often, or just for fun. I actually really enjoyed it. I said to him, this is really nice to do, we never do this. So yeah, because I'm always like all over London anyway for work, so it was kind of nice to just go in and relax. Like I felt like I should be working or something. But anyway, it's Wednesday today. I've just had a slow morning. Again, I'm still tired. I just think like I'm starting to learn my boundaries with energy, and I think I overexerted myself a little bit over the weekend from what I'm gathering from how my body's responded to the last couple of days. And my hay fever's also been horrifically bad, so I think that's not helping as well. But today got a nice chilled one, which I'm really excited about. Going to do a venue visit in Battersea for my Southwest London producer role for So Far Sounds, so that's cool. I'm gonna go and see this venue, hopefully book it in for a show that I produce, which would be great. It looks so cool from what I've seen on the pictures and stuff, so I'm excited to go see that. And I'm gonna just have a little wander around Battersea Power Station, maybe do a little spot shopping. I really shouldn't, again, as I said before, like I should be saving but I want to just pop in and see if I can get any like lighter clothes to wear for these heat waves, because I'm literally living the same shorts, same t-shirts every day at the moment. I barely have any like summer dresses that I can just chuck on that are really light as well, so I want to go and have a look for some of those. Maybe I'll bring you along again. I'll probably film my phone again. This is literally why I want the DJI camera. Like literally as I'm talking about the DJI camera, it runs out of storage again, because I have currently 2 outdoor YouTube videos on this camera and this SD card, and I'm trying to film this vlog, so my camera's like, what are you doing? This is too full. Literally as I'm talking about this DJI, which by the way has so much storage, I wouldn't even have to worry about that. Anyway, I'm gonna finish my cup of tea and then get ready to go out. All right, I'll speak to you guys in a little bit. Okay guys, I have made it to Battersea, even though, oh my gosh, the trains were so messed up, so annoying. Like it said stopping at Battersea and then it just didn't stop. So a bit annoying, but anyway, I've made it. I'm just walking through Battersea Park right now on my way to this venue that I'm visiting. It's called the Pump House Gallery, and yeah, it's really cute and intimate, so I'm really excited to see it. Fingers crossed it's worth the visit, but I'm sure it will be. And yeah, like I've just had a bit of a change of plans for my day tomorrow. Honestly, life as a musician and freelancer is crazy. But basically I was supposed to be writing with my friend Jack tomorrow, which I was really looking forward to, but I've just had an offer come through to play a show which is quite a good fee as well in central London, in this like, I don't really know what the vibe is, but I'm just waiting to find that out. So yeah, like I'm just waiting to hear back from Jack to like reschedule our session, because the thing is, like when you get paid work you kind of want to take it. I don't really know where I'm going from here. I might just have a little stroll anyway around, because I don't really know Battersea Park very well. I think this is Pear Tree Cafe, which I feel like I've seen so much about on socials. Anyway, so yeah, that's the plan now for tomorrow. I'm now playing a gig instead of my session, which I'm kind of sad about, but as I said earlier in the video, I need to be saving for my next project. So yeah, when there's a fee involved, I'm gonna take it, because like I can write with Jack another day as well. Hopefully he's free again soon. So yeah, that's what's happening now tomorrow. So like just a little insight into life as a freelancer and a musician for you. Just changes very quickly sometimes, and just kind of have to like go with it. But like all good stuff. Like I'm really excited for this show. I'm playing for like an hour, so yeah, it's gonna be good. Anyway, I'm gonna get to this venue, find it. I'm just a few minutes away, a bit early as well, which is nice. And I will show you some videos of it. I'm gonna take some anyway. I won't talk much while I'm there, but I'll show you what it looks like. Yeah, looking forward to it. Guys, I like it here. This is a nice park. There's the duck pond. Very pretty. Oh my god, you know what's also so annoying? The fact that I left my fan, my handheld fan, that I take everywhere with me, especially in this heat wave. I left it on my makeup desk. And I realised, like, on the way to the train, I was so upset with myself. Because that, honestly, is the best thing that's ever happened to me, that. I think I'm going down here. God, I don't know where I'm going. I think it's down here, though. Okay, I'm just in the space now. This is what it looks like. It's called the Pump House. It's a really cool building. Stunning. Okay, venue visit. I think successful. The venue is so gorgeous and would make a really special show, I think. So fingers crossed basically that we can make it happen. They have a lot of weddings there, so they are very busy. But you never know, we might find a day, get a show in. I'm really excited about it. If I can pull this off, this would be great. So we'll keep you updated on it. Okay, I'm just making my way over to Battersea Power Station. Literally just arriving. I do love the power station a lot. It's my favourite place to come and like just have a little wander and browse some shops. Yeah, I'm gonna just go and have a little mooch, like I said earlier. See if I can find anything. I am so hot. I can't believe I want to dip myself right in there. I'm so warm, but hopefully it's nice and air-conned in there because it's like 32 degrees out here right now. Too hot to be walking around like this. Anyway, I'll speak to you guys in a bit. I got some flowers. So cute. Okay, I just absolutely raided the mango sale. Oh my god, they had the biggest sale on. Actually, I'm gonna go into Abercrombie. But yeah, that was so successful, I can't lie. Oh yeah, that's so good. I love orange juice so much. Good morning, vlog. I have to apologise first before I start the Thursday segment of the vlog because I just didn't end yesterday and I just didn't film once I got home and after I left Battersea. Because oh my gosh guys, when I tell you that train that I had to get on from Battersea was the stuffiest, hottest train I think I've ever been on, and the busiest as well. I'm not joking. Like, I died. I died and I had to make myself like come alive again to get off the train because oh my gosh. And I told you like I didn't bring my fan yesterday. Oh, it was like the worst. It was the worst time to forget my fan because that train was unbelievably hot. And yeah, when I left Battersea anyway, just walking to the train, I was exhausted. And I actually spent like 6 hours out yesterday afternoon. So by then I think I was just really dehydrated and just tired from like walking around and doing all my browsing that I was doing. All the raiding of the shops. Oh my goodness, guys. Like, I actually bought quite a lot yesterday because I went into Uniqlo looking for a nice summer dress, found one of those, and then I went into Mango and oh my gosh, Mango had like the biggest sale on I think ever. So I think I bought like 4 things from there, and then I went into Abercrombie. And anyway, long story short, I treated myself yesterday. I was on a shopping spree. I just needed the bit of dopamine, and to be honest, like the things that I found I really love and no, I'm gonna wear them loads, so I think I justified it with that. I think when you know you're gonna wear it loads, it's gonna be worth it. It's the girl maths, guys. It's girl maths. Basically free once you wear it like 3 times, you know. This is just a brief little preview of what I got. I'm actually excited because one of the dresses I got, I'm probably gonna wear for this weekend because it's my grandma's 80th birthday. And so we're having a big party on Saturday, which I'm really excited about, and I really wanted a nice like summer dress for that. So maybe I'll try one of the dresses for this weekend. Anyway, today, as I mentioned, a little bit of a turnaround on today because I was supposed to be in the writing session, which I was really looking forward to, as I said before. That's now not happening because I got this last minute gig offer. Now I'm just about to head off to go to this show. We were trying to figure out if we could do some writing this morning, do a half day, do some afterwards, but because of the timing of the show, I had to be there from like 1:30 and then until I think 3 I gotta be there, or 3:30 I'm playing until. So it's slap bang in the middle of the day and it just didn't really work out writing either side. So, because also I'm going to yoga tonight, and I obviously don't want to miss that because I commit to doing yoga every week. It's just the one thing like I refuse to book in work against anymore, because I was booking work in for Thursday evenings, which is when my yoga class is, and I just felt it. I felt it in my bones. I felt it in my body. Like I missed it and it wasn't good for the mental health. So yeah, it wasn't good for my body, it wasn't good for my mental health. So that's my one thing I commit to every week, that even though I'm a freelancer, like nothing gets in the way of yoga anymore. So I didn't want to miss that as well, because it's really important to me and I love it so much. So yeah, we haven't been able to fit in writing as well today, which is such a shame, but it's okay. We'll do it another time. And yeah, obviously I've got this show which I'm really excited for, and yeah, hopefully, I don't know what the vibe's gonna be. My friend Alice played it last week, which was a similar show to the one I'm doing today, and the same venue. She kind of said it was just basically finance bros on their break, which is hilarious. So this is gonna be really interesting. Also, I'm going on my own today, so because Harry's at work, so I'm kind of sad about that, but it's fine. I'm just gonna go do my thing, come home. I've just done my makeup and put an outfit on. I just wanted to wear something that was as cool as possible today, because today is the hottest day of this heat wave this week, and I think it's going to get up to about 35. I'm so upset about it because I'm literally going to be getting on the tube in the like spike of the heat today. I have got my fan in my bag, so I need to figure out what I'm wearing on my feet. Don't know what shoes I'm wearing yet. Problem is, guys, you know when I said my body is broken? Well, my body's more broken. I think I've got shin splints now. Oh my god, what? Like, crazy. But I'll tell you why. It's because I have the most impractical shoes. They look incredible, but like, these are just not practical for walking around in all day. They look so cute. And then same with these. These are the ones that gave me blisters. I love these to death, but they're not practical for walking around London in. And then the other day, I think this is what gave me the shin splints. My boots. But do you know what's really annoying? Is that these boots would go really nicely with what I'm wearing today. No, I'm not gonna do that to myself. I'm not. That would just be like crazy. Oh my gosh, by the way guys, I stayed up until about 2 AM because I had a bit of a meltdown last night for reasons I won't go into. Classic Emilia though. I literally had a meltdown, felt like I didn't want to move or do anything, or like just felt really rubbish and really down for like, I don't know, half an hour. Like my eyes caught the eyes of my guitar, and then my hand went and grabbed my guitar, and then I wrote this song which I absolutely adore. So honestly, like I get so frustrated in the way that this works. Like I write songs because I have these mini meltdowns, or like, you know, I have these really intense feelings that I need to get out, and that's why I songwrite, and that's always what drives me to grab the guitar, because it's my only way of like channeling it. And actually not channeling it because I'm very good at like talking and like talking about it, but it's my only way of getting the weight off my shoulders. I don't know why, but it's just so cathartic to sing about it and write about what I'm feeling. So Anyway, long story short, I ended up writing a song last night while Harry basically fell asleep. Bless him, he was so tired and I was having this meltdown, and anyway, he fell asleep to my writing. But yeah, I'm so happy with it. I'm actually going to play it today because I need to fill out my set a little bit, and I didn't really want to play old stuff, so I'm playing this new song. Fingers crossed that it goes well and I remember the lyrics. Class is typical me, typical me. Let's get my shoes on and head out the door. I think I will bring my camera today. I'm not going to be lazy today. I will bring my camera and let's see what today's like. I have no expectations really. We're just going to go and play some music and come home and earn a bit of money, so yeah. Okay, yes, I did exactly what I said I wasn't gonna do. I wore the boots. They just look so much better. My poor shin splints though. Hurts. Anyway. Fashion is pain and all that. Another day after the train. Spending so much time in central London at the moment. Goodness me, it's hot. Wow. You know when you just get the feeling that people are laughing at you? Seem focused. Yeah, I just walked past some people at the train station, and like as I walked past they were like, well, they were looking at me as I walked towards them, and then as I walked past they like started snickering, and I was like so I looked back and they were looking at me. I'm guessing it's because of my boots, but it's just not a very nice feeling when people like laugh at you. Bloody hell. Maybe I'm just imagining it, but you know when you just have a feeling. Anyway, I made it to the train station. I am so hot. It is officially 35 degrees. It is unbelievable, and yeah, I need to make sure to stay hydrated today because this is hot. Anyway, I'm just waiting for my train, so I'll check in when I get to the venue. Alright, this is today's venue. Very random. Guys, this is actually hilarious. I'm literally just outside in the middle of the finance district in London, I think. But it's really cool, like. This is my stage, apparently. This is behind. Yeah, I'm literally outside on this hot day, and I'm gonna be singing my sad songs. I don't know, we'll go with it. We'll go with it. It's good practice anyway. Like, I don't know, I'm feeling a bit like nervous about it now, especially because I'm on my own. But anyway, it's fine. It's fine. You never know who's gonna be watching or, you know, what's gonna happen, so it's worth it. But what a funny place to play. Pretty cool though, like. Okay, first set is done. I literally was standing directly in the sun in the baking heat. Oh my gosh, there was like sweat dripping down my face as I was playing. Anyway, just taking a little break. I've got like 20 minutes of a break before I go back on again. So that's what I'm doing now, and then I will go back on and play another 25 minutes and then head home. So pretty easy. Literally there's like barely anyone here. Everyone's just like watching me as they go up the escalator to work, which is kind of fun anyway. It's great practice for me and like my music. Played the one I wrote last night, that went well. So yeah, just chill and it's nice, and just a bit of money in my bank account basically. Anyway, you never know, as I said before, you never know like who's gonna see you, or a few people took my Instagram, so yeah, all going well.
It's literally just been epiphany after epiphany after epiphany.
And she finally checks back into the vlog. I've just got back from yoga, as you would have seen. in a very short clip. But oh my gosh, after I got home earlier from the show, I just ate and then collapsed on the bed and then fell asleep. So I actually nearly missed yoga, but I'm feeling so exhausted. Heat exhaustion is all I can say. But yoga was so nice, and it was airconned in there, thank goodness, so I actually cooled down a little bit, so feeling a bit better. Anyway, Harry and I are gonna enjoy the evening as much as we can. It is 29 degrees in here, so I haven't even debriefed after the show. I was just that hot, I just went straight for the train. Anyway, the show was like, I haven't told you about the show. I'll tell you about the show while I tell the vlog about the show. Sorry, my camera died. Yeah, the gig was hilariously hilarious. No one was there. No one. Like, no one, like, was sat down and watched me play. I mean, like, literally, I played 2 sets from 2 p.m. so everyone was there at 2 p.m. and then they all just left after they finished their lunch when I started performing. So it was really the wrong time. I should have like probably played like an hour earlier, but I played to a space of empty benches. I'm not even joking. And then everyone like going up the escalators and through the building to work. Some people stopped, which was really nice, and especially during the first set, and then the second set I played, no one was there, no one stopped until my very last song. So I did give like, I don't know, 6 or some people like my QR code card so they could follow me and stuff.
What did you do after each song? Because obviously nobody like...
I didn't even talk. I barely talked because there was no one. I was going to be like, okay guys, the next song is blah 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 blah.
It's almost like I'm just you practicing your own songs.
Yeah, I literally, that just felt like a practice gig for me where I earned a bit of money, which is fine, you know, it's fine. But the fact that I've like gone into central London, exhausted myself because of the heat in 35 degrees, which I just know my body can't take. It was a bit disappointing, but like, look, some people got my card, some people filmed me sporadically, so it's not the end of the world, and I earned a bit of money. Also, like, the sound was rubbish.
Was there a sound person?
Oh my god, there was like no sound person. There was like, and then there was a sound person who like handed me the things to set up on stage myself, and I was like, hold on. I'm very independent in that I'm so used to setting up shows for sofas that I can kind of just get on with it. But obviously it's just not ideal. Anyway, so that was that. Good morning, or should I say good afternoon. It is Friday now. Again, sorry, every time I've got home from my day out this week, I've literally just crashed. So sorry, my vlogging at the end of the day hasn't been very great, but it's Friday today. I've literally just driven down from London back to Winchester, where I'm from. Yeah, I'm back for the weekend, which is really nice. I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. Yeah, I'm just gonna chill with my family this weekend. There's nothing musical to film. Oh, by the way, I'm wearing one of my tops that I got the other day. This is from Uniqlo. How cute is this? You guys know I'm obsessed with cats and hiking, so little cat that's like in hiking gear. Yeah, just had to get it. I'm just about to head into my therapy session, which I'm excited about, so that's happening. But otherwise, yeah, just chill this weekend and enjoy celebrating my grandma's birthday with the rest of my family. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Give it a little thumbs up if you enjoyed, do subscribe, and I will see you next week hopefully for another video. Bye.